Okay, this time we should have the correct audio. And we're gonna answer some questions while playing, so let me see. I think the hunters are ready. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, we're good to go.
We're good to go, man.
Awesome. Okay, we should have the game sound running from the right person this time, so that's good. The chat, if you guys have questions, just ask them now and I'll ask some and hopefully you'll get answered.
Are we live?
We're good. I think we can go, yeah? We're going to start playing?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Right. Are we gonna follow the thing here now?
Yeah, we can just do that, or we can go through. Let's go through the water a little bit. I just don't want to get locked down into the fight inside
Just
the.
a little bit of water. So we have donated $100 each, and the current one is 155 from the community.
Yes.
Let's do
Okay.
A
better.
little bit better.
Let's get some more going.
Shall I
Fucking
get
hell.
some questions up for you
Yeah,
guys?
sure.
There's a
Okay,
meathead to your right, by the way.
since you wanted the game to be some kind of competitive e-sporty, do you feel the difference between players' spawn points give advantage and are a problem?
I would say, personally, so esports is something that is interesting for us. The competitive nature doesn't necessarily indicate an esports title for us. There's a lot of work we would need to do to get that esports ready, a lot of balancing, a lot of features that we don't necessarily have at the moment. Yeah, I mean, the competitive nature is something that's really crucial for this game. What was the end part of the question about the spawns? I'm sorry.
If there might be problems for that, because it's obviously competitive if the spawn point's affected.
They will. They are right now. They're randomized, so it will always be a random position each time. Yeah, I mean, I would say it's a bit of a tricky one to answer at the moment because we need to see what the when we go live and we do tech tests and we have to see the, how much they affect the randomization of the players and where they're spawning. Yeah, that's something we need to just get on test and see how it affects the game. We can always add more spawn points. We can always randomize more.
So that is something like we're testing too in general. Like, should we? I'm kind of more right now in the fan of picking a spawn point, because in the beginning of the match, what we didn't show here is the medal. Like, you know what you're gonna look for. Right now we're all doing one bosses, right? But there's also two bosses set up, and you will pick your gear, and you will probably buy. So on that tactical map, I can show you that map right now. There's also these little wagons who are like support stations, so you can choose if you should go in at some place and then right after upgrade with the support wagons and all that stuff. So I'm a fan of picking spawn points, but right now I don't think we have the tech for that shit. Where are you?
You're too far away, man. We need to go
I
directly.
see, I'm babbling here.
Yeah.
That's why I'm dying.
That's the problem. Yeah. It's answering questions and playing at the same time.
Hold on. Shh.
Very difficult.
Let's look. Get them all. Anybody else have a question? Are you shooting?
Yeah, that's me. Come to me. Let's go head direct sales. Yeah.
Fucking come.
Yeah.
Are we having an in-game shop?
There is an in-game shop, but the shop is purely for the game itself right now. As in, it's no real money is exchanging hands. It's all you play the game, you make some cash as you're playing, and that's what you're using to buy your gear and gadgets. But it's currently not a real money shop.
For VoIP, disable the voice activated option available in most games, since most people are rude and leave it on and hear everything that goes on in their life.
Yes. Yeah.
Can you repeat that question?
We need to head south now.
If we can turn disable VoIP.
Yes, you can disable VoIP.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, it's there for being able to talk shit to the other dudes, and also to pull AI and stuff like that once we get that going, right? So we're trying to actually do some kind of in-game use of it, because I mean, I'm playing a lot of survival games and mods and stuff like that, and I do Skype, right? But I like to have the ability to talk shit to somebody who's pinned down somewhere, right?
There's a clue, by the way, south Stillwater. Yep. We're heading in there. Just FYI.
Okay. And then it's also like the whole fact that when you get matchmade maybe by some guy you don't know, you need to be able to speak with him and not just having him. Yo, this is cool. If anybody saw the E3 trailer, this was part of it, but we have changed it quite a bit afterwards. Okay, dogs.
We actually triggered the birds, which triggered the dogs in that case, so that was not a good move on our part. We're not playing very stealthy or carefully right now because it's a little bit to do that at the same time whilst we can communicate with each other. We'll try to get you to the butcher as quickly as we can. I know a lot of people said that they wanted to see it.
Shit, dude, that's a fucking...
Stay down. Stay down. Not in the game itself.
You bring in what you bring in.
Yeah.
We don't want to ruin the monitor, like
Yeah. The thing we want to avoid in game is that players will spend time sort of screwing around with their inventory. There'll be no crafting in the game itself because you're going to be spending time messing around with that and not playing the game, not listening out for things. You don't want your buddy standing there crafting bandages or doing whatever while you're trying to go out and play the game. You have the clue?
No, I don't know where it is. Could be above me or...
It's in here. I have it. It's in this building here. You see it on the window.
Are there any plans for traps or jokes?
Yes!
Yeah.
Anything that you control other players with. And we had so many prototypes of that stuff. Unfortunately, we lost some resources and we had to put them on hold. Because all that stuff is like the awesome stuff to do. When you, for example, like when you have killed the boss and you're bandaging him. We want you to be able to troll with those guys, right? So I would prefer, the next step for me is like to get a lot of traps and stuff like that doesn't kill the enemy. It just like reveals his position, right?
Like we talked about it in an earlier game
You have the
we were
clue?
playing. Yeah, I have it. Oh, shit, I'm getting... Okay, shit's good. We talked about it in an earlier game where we want the ability...
What back doors? Your dogs again?
Let's go... Yeah, I don't know where it is actually. We need to get a second clue. So, we talked about it in an earlier game where if you're doing a banish event and you want to be nice and quiet and stealthy, we need the ability to put things on the ground, audio traps where if other players come in or come around you, it's not so much direct damage stuff, but it's things that, alert you to the position. There's a meathead right in front of us.
Yeah, so here...
Let's go around the other way.
Yes, gonna show him off.
Okay, the gate here is open and I'm... Hello. Just be a bit sneaky here. Careful of the leeches. What do that? Did you set him on fire?
Yeah.
Okay, come to me. Alright, so there's another clue to the north at 330. Let's head that way.
Yeah. So some zombies, they have these, they have different tools walking around like this. Torches. Some of them have like glass and scissors and shit that cut you open. If you get cut something, like you start bleeding, and then you have to stop that bleeding and stuff like this to make it a bit more interesting. We have like the only very, very base layer of them. We're using every model we ever made. We're working on that stuff. We have guys on it, and then we're gonna introduce like a bit more flavor on it, like the sheriff and all that stuff. But it's gonna take a while before we get there.
Okay, there's a clue in Alice Farm over here that we need to cross the river there. Also, I hear gunshots coming from west somewhere. You hear that?
Yeah.
It's in the boathouse.
Should have nice.
I have the precision bolt right now. That's the name of this gun. It's basically put a stock on it, which makes it a little bit more accurate.
Try to aim for that. Fucking hell, dude! I don't wanna. Yeah, no.
I'm in the boathouse.
Kill him! He's on me!
Okay, are you alright still?
Yeah, I need to find a bandage. Shit! How are you then?
Just seeing this cool train of dudes. Hello.
You used the clue?
Yeah, I got it. Check it on the map.
Must be in the church, healing water.
Yeah, could be. Okay.
Church.
Let's head towards the-
church is
yeah.
the closest thing, right?
Let's go on the bank here. I don't want to cross the river again. We go across to the bridge over there. Let's just go up onto the bridge. Flashlight off for me, by the way. I just want to stay a bit sneaky because we've made a hell of a lot of noise. So those gunshots were coming definitely from the west, by the way.
Yeah.
And watch out for dogs as well. Let's go across the bridge here. We need to go to the church.
There's armor.
Oh shit. Are the guys on here? Okay, there's a guy right back here.
Try not to get burned. Are there any more questions?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep them a bit quiet so you guys can play the game, but are more maps planned, or is this the only one?
Sorry?
Are more maps planned, or is this the only one?
Planned are, we have an whole bunch of ideas, but we have a lot to tune and fix before we make more stuff. So until this one is polished, we're gonna stay here for quite some time.
Don't go too far, I need to get ammo.
The map is also like highly replayable, so every time you play, there's like 15 places he could be in. There's multiple places the boss could be in those 15 places.
We can go.
And there's also like 2 bosses we play with sometimes. There's like 2 regions linking. You need to get. Are you shooting?
Yeah.
Silently, like a ninja.
I'm not much of a ninja right now. Yeah, so we have the single map at the moment. It's the plan for when we release. We'll have just the one, and then of course, as we go, we will be revealing additional maps.
And once the recipe is done with this one, you can reproduce quite fast actually.
Yeah.
Stuff, but it's gonna take a while before we ever really go away from this stuff because we're using scan terrain. You don't see so much of it, but every now and then we're using scan terrain, and we want to get the most out of those things, right?
Yeah.
And then we will use a base set of this map, and then we will use better POIs like lighthouses, the shore, the harbors, all that shit.
Yeah.
Try to make it unique in that way.
And as Magnus mentioned, what's really important for us is the reason we don't do multiple is we need to make sure that the gameplay is working on one first. We really nail that, iterate on that a little bit more, and then we can roll out more.
That's why there's normally in this state of the game we have polished it a lot more. But this one we haven't. Are you shooting? Are you shooting?
I'm shooting you. There's a
Fucking hell, you don't fucking throw.
I know.
Ah.
We are a bit over time on the stream, so we're moving a little bit more quickly than we would normally. We're not being very cautious right now.
You know, if I had survived a few games here, I would not run this fast,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So we got a couple of clues inside the church here. I'm slightly concerned that we haven't come across any other players yet, which is worrying me because we've already kind of split the map down. You're gonna head up into there? Yeah, I'm gonna go into the back way.
In this game, it could also be that they get taken out by AI and you don't ever know. That's the weird thing with it. I hear a meathead.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, it's low.
Ah, the features you fucking don't ask for, but you get.
Oh. Where is it? Clue? It's got to be in here somewhere. You see it?
I'm dancing.
Did you find the clue?
It's
There it
here.
is.
It's here somewhere.
There was definitely one inside.
I see someone. I just don't see the flash.
Oh, it might have been on the outside of the church, and we just thought it was on the inside. That's probably it. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I see a clue over here, but unfortunately there's a meathead between us and it. Oh no, we got amazingly lucky, and there's actually 2 in the same place. That's really awesome. Okay, so I see him. I'm looking through his eyes. He is underground. Holy shit. He's got a big pig head on. Let's see where he is. It's a bit hard to tell. Okay, he is. Let's try that again.
Pitching crematorium.
Yeah,
It's
pitching
very okay. East. Well, west. Let's get fuck out of here.
So
Fast.
I'm seeing through his eyes right now.
Alright.
He's definitely in the underground though. Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a Q&A after this still. I've written
You're a little
down
far.
most of your questions,
Yeah.
and we'll just delay Overwatch a little bit so you guys get more hunt.
Oh my god, there's too many. Oh my god, that was bad. Bad idea. Run. Oh dear. Are you out in the open already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are
They're
you?
in the crematorium, so
No,
that's...
I'm right next to you. I'm not.
Okay, I need to get the hell out of here. There's probably a train of zombies behind me. Okay, so it's a little bit up into the northwest.
Dude, a bunch of dudes. Let's ditch them. Okay.
Flashlight off.
I have no flashlight, never.
Okay. I hear a hive somewhere around here. You found her, I see. There's another one. We can avoid her. These little wagons here are smaller resupplies that basically just to get a little bit of extra ammo and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a gate here. Let's go through this one where I am. You see where I am? Oh no, you're close to a gate too. Actually.
How are you?
That's fine. Gunshots, by the way. Yeah. Also, muzzle flash is northwest at 330. You see that?
No. But
There was
I'm sure
definitely
I see
gunshots
something. Fucking dude, we're right in the open, man.
Yeah, I know. Let's get in there.
There's some fucking dogs over there too.
We're real close. So keep the voice down a little bit here. So follow me. Come around here.
That is from west, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Careful, just don't take it slow. I don't want to have to deal with like 1,000 of these. Just take it nice and easy. Okay. Okay. Alright. So he's down in this.
Oh, they're very close. They're right west here.
Whoa!
Dude.
Oh,
Who's shooting? Who's shooting? You shooting?
Shooting over us. No, that wasn't. They're shooting. Hell.
Did somebody hit me?
No, they're going right over our heads.
Ah, fuck, dude. Okay, I gotta go down here. I think it's here.
Okay.
Let's block the view here.
Where are you? Dude,
I'm down in the catacombs. I'm down in the catacombs.
I'm coming.
Do you have a bomb or something? I have a
What kind of
concertina bomb.
bomb?
I'm gonna block this view.
I have a concertina. Yes, I do. So which one do you want to block?
So, block there.
Okay. Shall I block the entrance that we came in?
Oh, that's what I did. I think I did.
You found him?
No. It was an armor guy.
Okay. I'm gonna sneak a little bit here because I'm a bit paranoid that there's other players in around here. Do you see where I am? I hear VoIP. Definitely guys around.
I'm so good with my stealthy approach.
Hey Andreas, is that you? I think it is. I can tell.
Dude, here he is. Shit. Oh, yeah. Get out. Oh, my God.
Run. He can't get out there. Go around. Shit, not there either. Follow me. Be careful, because I can still hear players around.
Yeah. So somebody needs to... Should we either let them go in and kill them?
No, we're already here. Just a bunch of AI in here. This is really bad. The AI, a boss,
Do you have
and
any...
Yep. Back up. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm down. You're burning.
Yeah.
I'm down. I don't know what that was that killed me, whether it was another player or whether it was just me being a terrible player. Other player.
They still want to see the butcher, guys.
Yeah. Get me up.
He's gonna...
Come on. Let's find him and fuck him in the face. Come on, let's go.
And someone was going...
You hear that? The Germans are here. The Germans.
Okay, let's find this guy.
Wow!
He is in and around here.
Random enemy spawn.
You come to me?
Kill this motherfucker. Come on, man!
I see you. I know he's in this.
He's
area.
right behind here.
Yeah, I'm in the room.
I'm just not gonna go down there.
Oh god, I see him. I can see him. So can you come to me? Come to where we were burning. Go all the way around. Oh god. Oh no! He found me. And he fucked me. And he's now mocking me.
It's like the first. So...
He's mocking me. Can you shoot him? There's an oil barrel to your left, by the way. Oil barrel.
Yeah. I just don't want to blow up myself for it.
Oh god.
Oh, massive particle problem. Yeah.
It's not. This isn't helpful when there's only one of us up. Get out to hide into a corner somewhere. Get out into a corner. Yeah, go under there. He can't get you. Back off. Just back off. Fucking hell. Alright, run around.
I just hope the Germans don't come in from behind.
That would be classic, wouldn't it?
Schnitz.
I think they're playing nice, so letting the stream see what's happening.
Come out. There's
But
a hammer here.
yeah, I'm down still.
We have this problem where like currently like you hear audio from above as well, which is a bit of a problem. Why do I have
Make sure you have ammo, and
Hold on, I
you
just
need to be
see,
real
do I have
quick.
any cool shit left? Ah, I have my the big old bomb.
This guy is just sitting on my corpse and taunting.
You have a bomb? Yeah.
What do you say? Sharing tents with King Kong balls.
King Kong balls. That's what it's like where I am right now. I can see him.
Ooh, motherfucker.
Wow, that's ugly.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You have half a chunk of health. But get out. Yeah. You didn't get to see his final.
It's a bit stressing this time with this. So, you guys wanted to see the butcher. I wouldn't have rushed in that much. We sat down and we would play a bit more cool and or like get in. Otherwise, I would have seen. If I would have hoped the other guys goes in first, lose, and then we kill them all. Yeah. All right.
Oh, there's a dead hunter here. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hope you guys get fucked by him as much as we got fucked.
He's chasing me.
I could just hear them in the fight panicking.
Okay, we're gonna do a Q&A, so we'll be back in a second with them on the